So you want to know the secret to the perfect golf swing? I'm going to tell you right here in this episode. You're going to get rid of all the confusion. You're going to put the club in a beautiful position at the top like the pros, and you're going to hit some really crispy golf shots. How's that sound? Good. Let's get started. So, the secret to mastering the golf swing, the secret to having the perfect golf swing, lies in this four-letter word. That's right, you heard me correctly. I said tilt. Anything that happens in the golf swing outside of tilt puts the club in places where it should not go. So, what is tilt? It's a simple ability of your body to maintain its relationship to the ground in the golf swing. And if you're one of those people that's confused about where the club should go, or you're thinking, well, how does the club get here? I was one of those people confused as heck doing it the traditional way, told to take it back, lift it up, drop it, hit it. 4 different motions. But what I found in switching my approach to this, tilting, keeping the club connected, you can create the perfect backswing every single time. The tilting motion is taking this lead shoulder and shoving it straight down into the ground. At least that's what it feels like. You're taking what you have at address, this beautiful relationship to the ground, and if you don't have a relationship with the ground, I suggest you go to the store and you get one. It's on the shelf and it's free. It's for sale. You set up this relationship with your spine angled to the golf ball. You want to hit the golf ball, correct? And you've got your setup here. For you to put this club in this beautiful top of backswing position, all you've got to do is... So, it's probably the best 4-letter word in the world in terms of hitting the ball well. Tilt. Look what happens. I'm starting from a static setup. I'm not going to do anything with my arms or hands in this golf swing. They're dead. They're limp. They're just along for the ride. My torso is going to do all of the work. If you're using your hands and arms and anything but the torso, you're working too hard and your swing's always going to be different. You can put the club here, 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 here. Look, hands and arms can go anywhere. Anywhere. But tilt goes one place every single time. That's a beautiful thing, right? Simple. So, relationship to ball. I like you to think this. Get this lead shoulder literally touching the ground. Get it down there. Feels like this. When you do that, you're going to get some serious Arnold Palmer shoulder down, Sam Snead shoulder down. Your head should stay in place, but feel-wise, you're going down there. You got to find the relationship with the ball. You're not having enough of a relationship with the ball. That's why your ball striking is terrible. So, look what happens. I don't do anything with my club, or my arms, or my hands. All I'm going to do is send the shoulder down. That's going to move the club up. Watch this. Look at that. All I did was tilt, and magical things happened. Look at this. Sam Snead, there we are. My whole body reacts too. And I'm not thinking 15 million swing thoughts. I'm not thinking 2 different swing thoughts per each area of the golf swing. I'm not thinking, oh, I gotta roll my hands to toe up and all that crap that you guys spend too much time wasting your life over when you could just be in the land of milk and honey right now. Stop wandering the desert for 40 years. Go to my website, SagutoGolf. You'll play the best golf of your life, 10 bucks a month. So we've got this tilt that puts the club up in the air. It also keeps you centered over the golf ball for clean contact. That shoulder is deep, by the way. Whoop. We're not doing any of this sissy, oh, my shoulder going level. That's not tilt. That's a disaster. So, to practice your tilts, don't do anything with the hands and arms. Just simply try to get the left shoulder touching this spot in the ground right here. That puts the club up in the air. You'll find the ground every single time. It's magically delicious like Lucky Charms. So we're going to work on our tilts here. Be fun, they said. It will be fun because you'll hit the ball so crispy when you tilt. Practice your tilt. Get that shoulder deep. Look at that club going up. Go back to the ball. Get the shoulder deep again. oh, you just rattle it. Boom. That gunshot off in the distance. And there's a lot of speed in that effortless power. And you're hitting the ball. I was just practicing today and I got inspired to make this video. You're like right there. Look at all those white marks. There's a little dirt there. Don't worry about the dirt. Gotta clean the club. But look at all that white. Same spot every time. That's the beauty of tilt in the golf swing. So what do we do now? What do we do now? Well, hopefully you're at home right now watching this and you're tilting in front of the computer screen and your spouse is looking at you like you have 5 heads. Or you're watching this on a driving range, you're saying, you know what? While you're looking at everybody else hitting the ball in the woods offline, or hitting the wrong flags, or hitting it 50 yards right and left, and you're looking around, you're saying, what's all this misery, people? We need to stop. And you take this shoulder, and you go, boop, whoop. I'm attaching a 700,000-pound ball to my left shoulder. Boop. That's tilt. I'm loopy. I'm crazy. You know that. But I got to get it through to you that you need to tilt in the golf swing. Tilting puts the club in the air. Tilting gives you that magical pro-like position. Tilting is the reason for the season. Tilting's the magic that gets rid of all your confusion, that helps you hit the ball crispier than KFC. And who would have thought in such a simple 4-letter word like that you could just be hitting the most beautiful golf shots, that you'll be crying every time you hit the ball. It'll be buttery. It'll be crispy. You'll be the envy of all your friends, because you'll see this on the center of the club face. They'll say, where'd you get that? And you'll say, oh, I got it from Saguto.golf. Go to Saguto.golf to play the best golf of your life for 10 bucks a month. So Saguto golfers, thank you for tuning in today. Here's a link to my golf school. You'll start playing the best golf of your life. Subscribe to my channel if you want more awesome golf content like this. And here are 2 lovely selections from the Saguto Golf archives to help you play your best golf right now. Thanks for tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing you in a future episode. Have a rockin' week.